with Adam Noble of the surging Glendale Falcons. First off, a couple of wins, couple big wins after kind of a slow start. What's the team thinking right now?
Well, we finally got some momentum built up. We came off to a bad start. We were playing good. We just couldn't seem to just get a win. And Central came along, and we all kind of came together, and we did what we had to do. We won, and that momentum built up to our next week against the last game against Ozark, and just kind of carried through for us. And so everything's looking up to us now. We're doing everything we need to do.
Sure. What happened? What clicked? Because you guys look like a different squad against Central.
I think we finally understood what our game plan needed to be from what our personnel was, what would fit us best. We're in the spread offense, and just what we're doing now, what we've changed is what's been working for us.
So you mentioned running out of the spread offense, but you are running out of the spread offense.
Yeah.
Against Kickapoo, I think you had 1 carry.
Yeah.
And then the next week you had more than 40. And then the last 3 weeks, I think it's around 100 carries.
Yeah.
Talk about that added workload.
Okay. Well, Kickapoo, I played defense the whole time, and came back, and next week we played, and we're kind of in a wildcat kind of look in the spread.
Sure.
I like to run the ball. I think I'm personally better runner than a passer. I'm more comfortable, definitely, and I think the coaches they understand that, and we just take the ball and we're running up the middle, and a lot of power ball linemen, they're doing a great job. Centers doing a great job, perfect snaps. We're executing up front, which allows us to gain 3 or 4 yards of carry.
Sure.
Just up in the spread, just running the ball.
Now, you said that you're probably better at running than passing, but you kind of have an outside threat that's grown a little bit and gotten better every week. Talk about what Cameron Johnston and how he's developed.
Cameron's a great player. We're all blessed to have Cameron, man. He's something. But Cameron, he's one of those go-to guys. It's 3rd and 15, 3rd and 20. You can just lob the ball to Cameron, and he'll pull it in for you. So he's a reliable receiver. He's a great natural talent kid. First year to have him on the team, and he's a tall guy too, and he's a big target. He's a great receiver though. When Trevor went out, it was just a big downer for everybody. Trevor was our big threat, and he does what he does with the ball. And he came out, and we all had to kind of think about different options. And
sure.
We had Nick Davis come in, Jeremy Armstrong. They did a great job. Nick Davis just moved here from Texas, and they did a great job running the ball. Had to get used to meshing again with different people because I was so used to Trevor, and that was a big thing. And we're all glad to have him back. He's been out for 5 weeks now, and we gave the ball to him. I think it was first play, the first couple of plays, and he got a big gain, and he's just got natural talent to do what he needs to do with football.
Okay.
And he's gonna be a big part for these last 3 games we have.
Sure. All right, talk about those and what you guys are kind of looking forward to. Like we mentioned, the slow start, but now anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen. We've, like I said earlier, we have a lot of momentum built up. Practices are more exciting. Everyone will have a chip on their shoulder. We go out there and we have a little enthusiasm. That's what we do. And after that 5th loss for us, we were kind of out there just thinking it was just going to be one of those years. And came against Central, we got a win. And everything's just actually fun. It's fun to come out and practice and do what we have to do after school. So.
All right. Yeah. Kind of switch gears here. Kickapoo downplayed the rivalry in that game. Talk a little bit about that. Is that more of a basketball rivalry now, or did you guys take it just as seriously?
The football game with Kickapoo? Well, we had Jake. I wasn't quarterback in Kickapoo. I think we had a couple bad calls, I will say, and from just different bad calls from refs. And nothing you can do about it. And I think they came out and just played better.
Sure.
Their football, they're a good team.
Yeah.
Good team. They beat Nixon last week.
But as far as the actual rivalry from the players' side, is it still heated?
Oh yeah, it's still all there, man. It's definitely not left at all. There's still a hatred there from us. Still a hatred there from us, which makes the game fun.
All right.
So still there for sure.